Welcome to another video in the Higher GCSE Basic Skills series. This video is on working out the equation of a line from its graph, and I've also thrown in some cheeky inequalities on graphs. Firstly, we should remind ourselves that the general form of the equation of a line is y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient, this is the coefficient of x, or how many lots of x we have, and c is the y-intercept, i.e. the y-coordinate of where the line cuts the y-axis. To calculate the gradient, we need to calculate the difference in y divided by the difference in x. Sometimes this is called the rise divided by the run. So what does that all mean? So first of all, I've got to find 2 points on the line that have integer coordinates. Then I draw a triangle and calculate the required differences. So the rise, well, this is a drop in this case, -1, -2, -3. So the rise is -3, and the run is 1, 2, 3, +3. Then we calculate the gradient. M equals -3, that's the rise of -3, divided by the run of 3. -3 divided by 3 gives me -1. So my equation is y equals -x plus c, where c is the y-intercept. We can see here that it intercepts at 6, so c equals 6. So the full equation is y equals -x plus 6. So let's look at line L2. That's the first point I'm going to take here. That's the second point I'm going to take there. Then I'm going to draw a triangle. Then I'm going to calculate the rise. This here is a positive rise of 1, 2. And the run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6. So the gradient, m, equals the rise, which is 2, divided by the run, which is 6. And this gives me 1/3. So my equation is y equals 1/3 of x plus c. C, remember, is my y-intercept. The y-intercept is -2, so c equals -2. So my full equation is y equals 1/3 x minus 2. If we wanted to describe, using inequalities, the region R, bounded by 3 lines, we would need to initially complete the work from the previous slide, i.e. work out the equations of the lines. Then we need to work out the inequalities, remembering that the solid line means can equal, and the dashed line means cannot equal. So if we look first of all at line L1, this is the line y equals -x plus 6. Now the region that we want is below this line. This is underneath. So the inequality that we want is less than. However, we've got a solid line, which means that it can equal, so this is less than or equal to. So we just write y is less than or equal to -x plus 6. Then let's look at line L2. This is the equation y equals 1/3 x minus 2. The region is above this, so we want greater than. But it's a solid line, so it can also equal, so it's greater than or equal to. So y is greater than or equal to 1/3 x minus 2. We've also got this third line, so line L3. This is the line x equals 0, and the region we want is to the right of this. Now this is a dashed line, which means this is a strict inequality and it cannot equal. So we want x is greater than 0. So those three inequalities are the three inequalities that bound the region R. And those will be the solutions that you would write in your answer. Well, thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave a comment to ask for videos on any specific topics you wish to see. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, then please subscribe.